As a West Virginia state legislator, Kayla Kessinger is no stranger to the debate surrounding the state's business and lawsuit climate.
In order to bring jobs into the state, we have to make West Virginia more competitive. And one of the biggest areas where we're lacking is in tort reform.
But for Kessinger, it's also personal. That's because her family owns Synergy Sand, a small business that supplies sand to the hydraulic fracturing industry.
When the bottom fell out of coal and we lost the business that we had ran for several years, we decided that we wanted to get involved in the natural gas industry, particularly with some of the fracking that's up in the northern panhandle and Wheeling. When we started to pursue the liability insurance that was required for the company to operate, we were informed that if you were anywhere else in the country, you would be able to get insurance in no time. I could have this back to you tomorrow. But because of a lot of unforced errors and because of the legal climate in West Virginia, we spent months just trying to get the business off the ground that left our family really struggling financially.
As a member of the state's Energy Committee, Kessinger works with companies wanting to do business in West Virginia. But according to Kessinger, many companies have been reluctant to sign on because of the state's dubious reputation for lawsuit abuse.
Businesses are so afraid to come into West Virginia and invest in our state because of the fear of frivolous lawsuits.
As part of the new wave of legal reforms, the West Virginia legislature considered a bill to create an intermediate court of appeals to help with the state's backlog of lower court decisions.
By implementing an intermediate court of appeals, what we see is a quicker turnaround for both individuals and businesses who would like to see and who would like to appeal a lower court's decision.
The Intermediate Court of Appeals decision did not pass this session, but Kessinger says it will be considered next session. In the meantime, West Virginia businesses continue to face challenges. For more ridiculous stories, go to facesoflawsuitabuse.org.